Hi all, it's Vanessa Love and this is my channel about, whatever I want. And today is the whatever I want. So, I wanted to talk a little bit about life advice about clothing. And there's a lot randomly about this. So, yeah, let's get into it. A couple of you have seen the you should have shoes that fit short because you should have shoes that fit and that are decent. And I don't mean as expensive. I mean, they should have good soles, they should have good insoles, they should fit you okay. That's good. It makes all of the difference. And I definitely notice when my shoes have the soles are too thin or they don't fit right. And sometimes I understand, like some of the shoes that I have, I'm expanding because they fit a little tight, but not so tight that I don't ever want to wear them or that they're like too small for my feet. Like this is just a matter of like, okay, we've got to adjust them a little. It's part of that. But yes, you should have shoes that fit and that are really good for your feet because your feet like connect to all of the rest of your body, and it does mean the difference between walking faster, feeling more energetic, feel like having lower back pain, hip pain, any of that. Like when, I mean, you should also adjust how you walk because that's like a thing. But for the most part, like what I will emphasize in this video about clothing is that you should care about your shoes. The other things you should care about are like it doesn't matter how many clothes you have, okay? Like I'm not going to shame anyone for having two shirts or like 500. I don't care. However, you should love everything that you have in your closet because you should be able to look at whatever you are going to wear and be like, yeah, today, I'm good. That yes, you should like what you have in your closet if it doesn't spark joy, right? Like you can have a little box. I order from Amazon too much, so I always have a box. And I keep a box in my house, apartment. This has been going on for years, and I just whenever I'm like I'm done. I'm done with this shirt. It doesn't look the way I want it to. It's just not my style as much anymore. Like it's out. It's in the box that will eventually go off to a friend or Goodwill or something or other. We do that often. The other thing is that so for the ladies, you should wear bras that, like, if you are going to wear bras, don't have to if you don't want to, but if you are going to wear bras that actually fit. And there's ways you can look it up online on how to properly find your size and everything. And if you are a larger size or a unique size, there should be some bra selection for you at like Walmart. I know that they like have like their regular, and then at some of them they have like the Bali ones that you can like definitely get the more unique, the 32E or whatever, like that, some people just, they happen to be, or like 44 like C or something like that. Like, yeah, it's good to have a bra that fits so that you are not causing backaches, you're not causing like neck problems, you're not causing like a whole bunch of other like issues, but also be aware that some people don't wear bras because there's blood flow issues. Again, perfectly fine either way. Some people, they like them, some people don't. It's fine, but also if you're gonna wear one that also fits. And I've worked with a lot of people on a lot of different things, and some people, they don't particularly have any underwear that they're like, oh my gosh, these underwear. And you should have underwear that you like. I know that's maybe a weird thing. Maybe you haven't heard that before, but you really, like, it is fundamental to a whole outfit of like, all right, no, I got something good. And like, if you're someone who's like, I don't even know what that would mean, get some joke pair of underwear. Like, you, every time you put them on, you're gonna be like, I bought these, and you're gonna have a good day, right? Like, just, you know, like, I'm thinking for the men, you know, you get like the ones with like the like kitty ripping through, like it looks like that anyway, like through the underwear that like it has a picture on it, like of a tear. Yeah, it's really funny, you know, or whatever other thing, you know, you can get that is funny to you. I've definitely had my share of just like, oh my god, these are so okay, I'm wearing them. Yeah. Yeah. There's so many different types, and like some women who aren't very sexual, like maybe get some underwear that's a little sexy for you. Just see what it's like for you. You know, have something that's just, it's nice. You feel good in it for you. Because yeah, other people, you know, if like you're single and like not dating anyone, like it's fine to just have something sexy for you. So I was talking to one of my clients, I have a couple of clients who are like overweight men, and you know, they deal with that on, you know, quite a number of areas, basis. And so I was talking with one of them, and he was like, okay, so there's really nice like clothing stores that are for bigger guys, and you know, like you just have to wait until, like, I know it just was Labor Day, so like there's not going to be a sale for maybe another month or two, but like just wait for the sales, like the Black Friday sales, and just get some like really nice shirts, especially for work, so that you're not kind of giving up on you. Yeah, because what we were talking about was, I was like, I think the only place that I would know to where to buy anything for a larger guy, like a 2X, 3X, you know, 6X, you know, shirt, would be like Walmart, which like that's not always gonna, like, that's fine for like if you want to have like jeans and a t-shirt, but like that may not be necessarily good for someone who wants to look nice, especially for work. And that client had said something to the effect of, that's just kind of giving up. And as I said, perfectly fine if it's t-shirts and jeans and that's all that you really want to do, but if you have an office job, like, you have to find companies that are more catered toward making nice pieces of clothing for a larger body. And it you know, it's just one of those things where I'm like, yeah, that's like something that it doesn't have to be anyone giving up on themselves. And I feel like society, it really does give up on people sometimes. They're like, meh, you know what you look like. And it's like, could we do something more, please? Like, why? You know, like, there's a lot of different fashion for women who are larger. There was a whole stores dedicated to that. I'm thinking Dress Barn, you know, and now, you know, like where do you go? What would you do? You know, like, but men, where? Like, where's the fashionable, like, larger dude section? Like, and like, why isn't that, like, you know, acceptable, really? I mean, men's fashion is almost trash anyway. But like, to just not have anything that's like, hey, this is this person, they want to look nice, they want to have fun, they want to have a cool shirt, you know, you don't have that. Hasn't all this whole video has been about like how people, you know, I can basically have good health and self-esteem from some of their shirts and some of their clothing, right? So like why do we ignore people like this? Like why? You know, like basically we're just like, yeah, so you should just lose weight. Clearly, right? That's not like, okay, so in the meantime, what are you gonna do? You know, feel like shit, like everyone has to feel like shit about themselves? Like, that's not acceptable. Like, that's not okay. But, like, some people, there's probably information in this video that people are like, I never thought about it, you know? Because no one's ever, like, just said, hey, here's some things about just life, about clothing. You know? Here's some things. So, yeah, like, and also I'm all about accessories, so I'm like, find some accessories that you really like too, you know, just like a nice little something or other, and like go with it. You know, like there's so many options out there that you can definitely, you know, go for it. And I'm like, and even for the guys too, their stuff you can do. Anyway, I hope that was helpful for you, and I will talk with you soon. All right, thanks.